it's like you can tell it's a different season because it's like a different feel.
Because it's a different us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
different us, maybe not so different. This guy's still a dick.
Oh, I need some ice.
Gross.
Anyways, what? Speaking of different, you need to stop being so attitudey. I need some ice.
I'm not being attitudey. Beep beep.
Marker.
Dude, I've been trying to find that sound of beep beep.
That one?
Yeah. Oh, where are we at?
Oh, where are we at? Taj Mahal?
That's fucking specific.
We haven't been there yet.
Alright, let's go to the Taj Mahal. Ready?
One,
two,
two,
three. Nice.
Is that off a little bit? Or is it good enough?
You want to do it again?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Just make me uncomfortable.
Okay, ready?
One.
Where are we going?
The Taj Mahal.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. That was a good one. Stole some ice from my parents' house. I don't have any.
It's a commodity.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Shout out to Mom and Dad. Tonight's show is sponsored by. Just kidding.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Pops. Anyways, go on. Okay.
Okay. For realsies, now we're starting. What's up, guys?
What did I tell you about saying for realsies?
You said attitudey. If you can say attitudey, I can say for realsies. So we can leave it alone.
Okay.
Alright. We're back.
We're back.
Episode 2 of season 2. Pretty stoked about that. He's heading off
I am.
next week.
In not even next week, in what, 4 days? Because it's the 26th. So 5 days. I'm gonzo. For pretty much 2 weeks. I'm out of here.
Kind of like when I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly like when you went to Mexico.
We had videos.
That's what I was going to say. What are you doing tomorrow? Because we can have an early...
Censored.
we can have an early podcast if you're not busy.
I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued.
Because I have stuff to do at night, but
Same.
not during the day.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyways,
What's up, guys?
what is up? I got a haircut.
Yeah, everyone saw.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna lead into it with. I don't know. Let's start over. No, I got a haircut. Guess why I got a haircut?
Why'd you get a haircut, Oscar?
Because I got sick and tired of my hair.
Why?
To be honest, I felt like it was controlling me
How so?
in like a weird way. Like I would always obsess about it. Like
No,
when I had to fix it, or like when I was at work, and I felt like one strand of like bunch of hairs, I'd just go backwards and tickle my pants. Be like, so I cut it
Because you're controlled.
because I'm in control, and because it's a new season in my life, I want to be in control. I'm the man. Speaking of which, 75 Hearts started on Monday. That was yesterday. Today is my second day. Finishing up with some water. I have. This is 5. I said, right? 6.
7.
6.
Your 7th. 6 was the one that you brought. That's your 7th.
So this is 7.
What would you do without me?
Be drinking too much water. Doctors would be like, "No, dude, you're not supposed to have a gallon in a
You're not
bottle.
supposed to have 9 bottles of water.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 8, bro. What are you doing?" So yeah, yesterday.
You're an asshole. Go on. Yesterday.
Yesterday was a success and a failure. I hurt myself
Doing?
running.
You hurt yourself running.
Yeah. I think I sprained.
How does that make you
foot.
feel?
I am pissed.
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't tell him what it was because I
No,
wanted
he just
to save
said,
it for
I'm
now.
pissed. And then
Walked
he's
it.
like, it's like a good pissed.
It is a good pissed. Hold on. There's more. There's more to this. I just fucking had to look at him and fucking choke him out of my mind for a little bit.
Okay. Why are you good pissed?
Bart Simpson. So I got to the gym, got my workout in, and then I went for a run right outside the gym. Went on Sickler.
Okay.
Right? So I'm running fucking... So I hear 45 minutes. I'm like, all right, it's a constant 45 minutes. It's non-stop. So I told myself, you're going to run 23 minutes out and then come back in for the rest of the 23.
It's a long time to run.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I ran 4 miles.
Yeah.
My first day. So I was pretty
savage.
Pretty excited about that, right? Pretty happy. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Fuck it. To myself. Like, I was
I see.
Like an hour or two
So I'm
later.
not showing excitement. I'm just listening to your story.
An hour or two later, I get home, and then all of a sudden I have this, like, fucking shooting pain on the side of my foot. My right foot. So it's like right when I step on this, on the right side of my right foot, it feels like a shock. Like it feels like something's about to crack all through the front and the back.
Is that why you're limping? Were you limping?
A little bit.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were limping or trying to dodge all my shit on my floor.
Both. It helps. The limp helps. But yeah, and it happened yesterday, and I had to go to work.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. So I put my foot in ice, like in ice water. That didn't help. Okay, I tried wrapping it. That made it worse.
Yeah, because of pressure.
Yeah. So I didn't know what to do. So I just took a bunch of like Advil and I fucking went to work. And I was limping around all work.
It's not sprained, though.
I don't know what it is.
It wouldn't be sprained. Because maybe if you sprain your foot, I don't know how.
Can you sprain your
that?
foot?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Think you can. So if anything, you would have sprayed an ankle, but you would have felt that instantly.
Yeah, and I didn't.
I'm no doctor.
We're not doctors.
We're not doctors. We have no idea what.
I'm about to look it up on Webster's.
You might have cancer.
That's probably what it is. I stepped on it and it just opened up the cancer cell. My foot just falls off.
I don't know. Maybe.
And it's not the ankle because I can move my ankle perfectly fine. My ankle's fine.
Sometimes I have a shooting pain on. What is it? My left foot. But it's only sometimes I step weird and it's a shock in my foot and it hurts. But it's not all. I don't have to limp. There's sometimes I step wrong and it shoots. But it's not even like I step like wrong. It's just I step in a certain spot and I step on it again and it doesn't do it. But yeah, I don't know how that would. Maybe it's just because your feet aren't used to that.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
Adidas.
Running shoes?
They were supposed to be running shoes. But they were flat.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they
probably.
weren't. So
Maybe you stepped on something like a rock, didn't realize it, and you hit a nerve. I don't know. I'm no doctor.
I don't know either.
I couldn't tell you.
I've been getting mixed opinions. But you know what I have been getting from everybody? And this is what's making me pissed. Get over it.
Oh.
Because it's making me pissed because, first of all, fuck you. This shit fucking hurts. But it's in a good fuck you. Like, thank you, more so.
Like I should get over it?
Yeah, like I should. Like, thank you for fucking... Well, yeah, I know. I should probably go to the doctor real quick and like check that out.
It's an injury.
But I mean, like, overall, in the sense that the mentality of when things go wrong, it's like no one's gonna feel sorry for you ever. So it's kind of giving me that insight of like.
I can see that, but at the same time, it's not like that at all because you're injured.
Well, I mean, no. Well, I know.
And then you go run again because you're like,
I know, I'm using.
And then now you can't walk.
You know what's funny?
You have to get it amputated.
Because I couldn't run today, I went for a bike ride.
That's good.
Yeah, I just used the inside of my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of that thing of like no excuses.
Yeah.
And no one feeling sorry for you. So it's like it's building some sort of it's building something.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least you did something.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lose this fucking challenge.
I would have lost. Like 45 minutes? Yeah, probably not. I'll go 10.
You could walk.
Oh, can you? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna walk though. That's
You
not
can
an
jog. You
option.
can shoot hoops for 45 minutes. You can.
Oh,
do
you just
push-ups
chose to
outside.
run?
Yeah, I chose to
Oh,
run because
okay.
I was right there at the gym. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go down this way for 23 minutes and then head back 23 minutes. And that was the worst decision of my life.
Were you running on the ditch? Or just on the road?
On the road.
Don't use flat
Yeah.
don't use flat shoes to run in. That's the stupidest idea you've probably ever had.
Thanks.
It could be why. Did you get shin splints?
No.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Probably shouldn't do that. That's probably why.
I think so too.
Do you run all...
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
cut my feet.
I don't know why I pictured you running like that.
He just thinks I'm this big old fucking nerd. It's just this nerd that put
I thought you
mass on.
galloped. Just kidding. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. But
I can see how you see that too.
we'll cross that one off. That's not that. I don't know. Run on your... Maybe you're just sore as fuck because your feet aren't used to that.
It could be too. It could be a multitude.
Especially on flat shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I'm no doctor.
I have my dance showcase on Saturday,
Uh-huh.
so I'm fucking hoping it goes away by then.
Oh, yeah, I bet. You're just going to have to fight through the pain.
Yeah.
It's extremely dangerous, but...
Yeah, fuck it.
Not extremely dangerous. You're not going to die.
I'll break my foot.
Hopefully.
I'll break my foot. Then that way, I'll have even more to fucking deal with, making me more mentally strong.
Will it?
It's like the do or die moment of like anything. It's like you're either gonna do it or you don't. You're either gonna bitch out, make an excuse that your foot is broken, or you're gonna keep going through and tell everybody to fuck off. That's where the good anger like it hides. It's just like you gotta be pissed for a little bit. I'm pissed at myself right now because I'm like, bro, first day, hurt yourself, and you're bitching about it. Shut the fuck up. Back in high school, I remember I don't know if I tore my ankle or I hurt it pretty bad.
Probably rolled it.
Yeah, I rolled it for sure.
Was it purple and...
Yeah, purple fat
rolled
and
it. Swelled up.
swelled.
Swollen.
I got that, and then like they didn't let me play for like 2 weeks, but I was back out
Yeah.
like training in one.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right.
feel you.
Or
I did
like-
that same thing.
Or like I got a concussion, and same thing. I was out for like however long, and I tried to get back in before. So it's funny how like back then you really wanted to do it and you did it, and
Yeah.
now it's like, well, fuck. I mean, I'm sore. I don't want to.
We're getting older. And
but we're not.
we're
That
not
old.
old. We're not at all. But we're getting older. We feel more things than we did in high school.
Like your 20s and like going into 30s is like when you should be at your max fucking like.
at your
I'm
peak.
a fucking man, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like...
Max testosterone, max fucking energy, max everything. But like now we're taught as like
20s is old.
20 is old. I'm not in high school anymore.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
why is that?
I don't know.
Because now everyone's like, high school is my prime.
And that's a weird prime to be at if people live to be 80.
Yeah.
That slope is like fucked.
You go...
Yeah, it's just, no wonder people hate their lives. It's like you peaked at 18, fucking everything's downhill from there. Yeah, no,
Don't peak at 18!
don't peak at 18.
Fuck! That's gonna suck! I peaked at 18!
No, ride your momentum, damn it. Go for a bigger one.
It's true. We're on a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, ups and downs. And
Right now I'm...
screaming and crying.
Right now I'm on the way down.
But it's that momentum we were talking about.
Right now I'm on a loop. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's
I
what's
can shoot
happening.
up or straight into the floor. It don't matter.
I have no idea what is going on. But hopefully I come out of this loop and I go straight back to the top.
I'm hoping too. Just ride with me, or we'll at least crash into the floor together.
It's very true. As long as I'm crashing with someone, not just by myself, I'll feel a little better. Yeah. So, yeah, being pissed at yourself for certain things is okay. I feel like injuries isn't, though.
I feel like it is.
I feel like it's not.
Why not?
Because you could...
Do you remember that doctor?
Hear me out first.
Okay.
Just say right now your foot is hurting a little bit and you go for a bike ride and you're using the inside of your foot. Part of your foot you've never used before.
Uh-huh.
Because now you have to.
Yeah.
Now you fuck up a tendon on the inside of your foot. You inflame it. Whatever the fucking case may be. That hurts now. Now you can hardly walk because both sides, inside, outside of your foot hurts.
That's
now
why,
you can hardly walk.
That's why I have
Or
another
not walk
foot.
at all. So you're just gonna... Anyways.
Okay.
And then that one's inflamed, hurting. Now you're really screwed because you can't hardly walk.
Yeah.
And you can't play ball, do jumping jacks, push-ups, because even the push-up
I could
on
do
your
push-ups.
toes.
I could just.
Yeah,
hold
but not
one
if
foot
you
in
hurt
the
the
air.
inside of your
I
foot
could
too.
put my other foot in the air.
Oscar, what I'm saying is,
I know what you're saying.
look at the long run.
Okay, I know what you're saying. Keep yourself good now, so that later it's not a bigger deal.
Yes, and I can understand your challenge that you're doing. You need to do it. It's already a challenge. You're going through with it. Can you do 23 minutes running, and then 23 minutes doing push-ups?
Yeah.
So it's not all on your feet.
Yeah.
So you give your foot a rest.
Yeah.
See, that's you push yourself, and I love it, but you push yourself to the point of you probably shouldn't be putting yourself that much.
I just want to be great.
You can be, but you have to be careful on the way to greatness also, because you're not going to get great on a stump.
I'm
not saying you can be.
I just wear my foot out to a little.
I'm not saying you can be, because there's plenty of people that are great and they don't have
Everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're used to that.
But I have my full thing, so
Yes.
like,
So
keep
don't waste it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, back to the point I was gonna make. I heard everything. This is just a good point. You remember that Dr. Joe Dispenza
Yes.
got in that horrible bike accident, broke every bone in his body.
Yes.
How he recovered was power of the mind.
Yes.
I feel like I can somehow get in touch with my
Okay,
my-
but at the
my
same
nervous
time,
system
he's a
and then just heal my.
he's a doctor though. Also, doctors have very, very strange, crazy, strong minds because they have to. They see things
Was
that
he a
we
doctor
don't.
before?
Oh, it wasn't during? I thought it was while he was a doctor.
I think he was a chiropractor before.
I might be thinking of Doctor Strange.
I'm
just kidding.
When he fixes his hands,
Yeah.
Good one. Fucking A.
Anyways,
Anyways,
let's try to stay on track. Just be careful is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself to where you're can't push yourself the next day.
Yeah.
Push yourself in different ways.
I think I was just like testing the waters, see how far.
Well,
I
you're
could go.
excited.
Yeah.
You're excited, and excitement will do that.
Well, see, and like my biggest, like,
Excuse me.
what I was scared of was my lungs, not being
Yeah.
able to keep up for 45 minutes. But when I saw that I could,
You just continue.
I continued, forgetting that I have the rest of my body.
Yeah. And who knows? You might just be sore. Your foot just might be sore because of your flat shoes.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. And then I'm gonna throw those shoes away. Sorry, babe.
Don't throw them away. Just don't run in them.
I'm throwing them away.
Fuck those shoes.
fucking shoes cost me my leg.
A lot.
Just kidding. But yeah, that's how that day went. Today I biked everywhere. It was kind of funny, cause like, so I went to the gym this morning. It was like 9:30, and today's my day off, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I went to the gym 9:30. Get there, throw my lift in, get out by like 11. Right.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the bank, and the bank is like another mile east. So I head to the bank. I get to the bank. I show up on my bike. I park it outside. I go inside. I'm like, yeah, that's my bike out there. It's parked.
You're one of those bikers. Were you riding in the road?
I have my fucking helmet on with like
Did you really?
little flashing vest with the tiny short shorts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With just the one piece?
Yeah, it's a one piece.
You kind of unzipped a little bit?
Yeah.
So you get airflow?
With goggles. Put on my head. I just showed up to the banker. I was just like,
you have the tan. I can see it.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a sunny day today.
Yeah.
So.
With your gloves?
Yeah, the finger gloves.
Yeah.
And it was a 6-speed.
Oh, nice. Do you have the bell on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just fucking. Hey!
Okay. Bring,
Bring, motherfucker! No, dude, I almost got ran over today.
Yeah, good. I hate bicycles.
I hate it too. I see him on the road. I want to fucking run him over. And then today I was on the road and I was thinking, I was like, fuck, I'm one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I hated myself. But anyways, went to the bank and on my way back, the barber shop's right there. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll get a haircut too.
So he had to smell your stinky ass, sweaty head.
Yeah, and I paid him extra for that. So
poor guy.
So he always does that for me anyways. Thanks, Mario.
Shout out to Mario.
Shout out to Mario for dealing with this guy's fucking. And then I went home, but the ride home sucks because it's that hill to get to the bridge. I was fucking exhausted. My calves were sore.
So switch it down.
I was on one, bro. I was on the fucking easy. I'm fucking walking. I walked. I was just like fucking. I walked.
You need to push yourself. Just kidding.
This guy sucks. Oh, look, the camera's about to restart. We've been talking for 28 minutes already? What?
Well, no, because the first 15 minutes was just us bullshitting.
He was bullshitting. I was actually doing work.
I need to pick my nose. I didn't get anything.
So yeah, that was my day today. I'm already sick and tired of my food, dude.
Switch it up.
It's barely day 2.
Switch it up. My mom made you know it's really good? So you can eat rice, right?
Yeah.
Can you eat avocados?
Yeah. I can only have half of them off.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
So, my mom made the other day was chicken. She cut it up in little squares, which is dope.
Yeah.
Because they're bite size. Thanks, Mom. So she cut up the chicken with some rice. Do that in there, right? Get you some avocado, throw it in the rice. Mix the rice and avocado with some lemon.
Creamy. Ooh.
Some lemon, and then you put your chicken in there. Dude, I could have eaten bowl after bowl after bowl.
Huh.
It was so good because the avocado it was so good with the rice. And then the chicken made it a little bit better.
That'd probably be one of my meals.
Yeah. Try it. It was really, really good.
That's on the list. But yeah. 75. Hard.
I'm glad you're doing something.
When are you gonna do it with me?
When I have money. Speaking of when I have money.
Yeah, speaking of.
So that position, mechanic position.
Yeah.
There's one opening.
You want me to work?
I could get you a job. Just kidding. No, there's one opening, and 2 of the guys at work were like, continue doing what you're doing. Continue to work hard. Don't give up, because it's still not mine. It's just a position that's opening, and I will apply for it. Right. But they said that him and this other guy are gonna have a meeting with the main mechanic, the manager, to tell him that I'm the best fit for the position.
Very nice.
So
So
hopefully
you have a foot in.
I have a foot in the door. And they're both really big mechanics. One's a senior mechanic and one is a PLC guy, which he's the only PLC guy.
Yeah.
So Ned's
I don't know what that means.
the electricity guy. He does the coding and shit for all the machines. But
Very cool.
yeah, so it was cool. It was cool to hear that someone
cares.
Yeah, someone sees what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I was today I was, so we have these they're called tier sheets and they're cardboard about yay thin, real thin, and there's 2 layers of cases of water, and then the tier sheet goes on top, and then 2 more cases in the tier sheet, and 2 more, and then the pellet's done.
Okay.
It just makes it more sturdy, I guess. And the machine that has the tier sheets has 2 little fingers, and it slides the tier sheet forward on the machine. Well, it kept getting stuck and jammed up, and the mechanics couldn't figure it out. They're like, I don't know why it keeps doing that, and it was literally like every single other one. So I went over there, and I was the one that had to go take him out, and I was getting tired of it. And the mechanics didn't know what was going on, so they just left me there to take him out. So I sat there and I watched, and I could not figure out what was going on. So these arms grab the tier sheet, the vacuum suck it, put it on this table, and then there's these 4 plates that push together, so it straightens out the tier sheet, and the tier sheet slides forward.
Okay.
And then it gets put on the pallet. Well, what was happening was it would turn, and it would get caught on the table, and it would smash it. So now I have to go and take it out. Couldn't figure it out. So I just watched it for at least like 20 minutes. And the plates, the one on this side, because there's 4 of them. So the one over here, it would push it forward, and instead of the tier sheet sliding against it to go to the other side of the table, the tier sheet would go under it. So then these 2 fingers would push, and it would turn.
Yeah.
So the mechanic was standing over there, and I was like, I figured out. It's going underneath the centering plate. And he like looked at me like, you're not a mechanic, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I was like, watch. So I went.
So
and
you went over there and went, hey.
So I had to do some bolts, slide it back, tighten the bolts, and got out and let it run. Didn't fault out the whole entire time. So I texted the senior mechanic. I was like, hey, just letting you know, before anyone else tries to take credit for it, I was the one that fixed it. And
hey, I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Like, just so you know, you can tell the manager, whatever, that I was the one that figured that out, watched it, and now it doesn't fault out at all.
Yeah.
It's clean. And he's like, good shit, I'm proud of you.
Good shit.
I was like, you're proud of me? Dad, Daddy. Yeah, dude, it was super cool though. Like, it's super simple things, and I'm just on my way. And it feels good to be able to see that, like, because I always thought, like, how am I gonna notice things that are going wrong? These guys see it, and then they're like, oh, we need to fix this. I can see it happening right now.
Yeah.
And then seeing it today in real time, personally, it's super simple. Like, you can do it, anyone can do it. And it just felt good to know that I could do it. I could be a mechanic if I wanted to. And I really, really fucking want to.
You know what? The way you said that made me think of, like, just anything.
Yeah.
It's like, just even in your own life, if you were to just spot the problem. Because people tend to get, like, this circular problem. Like, it's like you do one thing, leads to an issue, and then, like, it just keeps going on and on, over and over. Like, I don't know. You don't have any money, so you work hard, but you work so hard that you need a drink, so then you go out drinking the whole weekend. So now you don't have any money.
Yeah.
So what do you do again? You do the whole thing all over.
Yeah.
So, that whole being able to spot the problem when it first arises, it takes a lot of, like you said, you stood there for 20 minutes looking at the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not things like that. It's not a quick fix, but you definitely have to sit back and watch and just observe your own life.
It was the
in that
5
instance.
months. It was the 5 months that we went through.
Yeah.
you know. And right now it's the fixing all of that.
Yes.
Fixing what we did see is like, now we know what's wrong. Now we need to move forward. Like do what we need to do to get to where we want to be working.
Yes, and there's still those. It's still like for that instance, me fixing that thing. There's still. Do I have to move it this far? Do I have to move it up? Do I have to move it back?
Yeah.
Do I have to move it
The
side
tweaks.
to side? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to do something, and then let it play out. If that doesn't work, okay, I'm gonna try something else.
Yeah.
Let it play out. So the same thing with life. You have to go through these little steps to see what works for you, and see if it will work.
Yeah. You see this?
Just got to tweak it, and I'm in that position right now. I'm tweaking things because things that I'm trying aren't working. So I'm just.
At least you're figuring that out quicker.
Yeah.
You're not just like
That's
stuck
not
on
working.
one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I've been trying this fucking herbal tea to gain weight
Or lose weight.
or lose weight. Yeah.
I actually got an argument with one of my friends today at work.
Why?
They drink that herbal tea.
Herbal teas.
And
That herbal
I was like,
teas.
have you seen the people that drink those? They're fat.
Well,
Like, they've been on it for years.
You know what sucks about that stuff is that one person does good off of it because they work out, they stop eating, and they replace their meals with that drink, whatever
Yeah,
drink. It's
that's
like a
what she was
detox
saying.
or whatever, you know.
Yeah. She was like, well, you're not supposed to eat when you drink these. You're just supposed to replace a meal. I was like, shit. I was about to say her name. I was like, I could do that with water. You realize this, right?
Yeah,
like,
you could.
I can drink a bottle of water and not eat a meal, and I will lose weight.
Yeah.
I promise you. And she's like, well, it's protein. Like, you're still losing weight because you're not eating. You're starving yourself.
Yeah.
You might as well go anorexic.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You're just, it's the sugar pill.
Yeah.
You're just faking your body out.
Yeah, your body's like, oh, there's shit coming in. I guess.
All right.
All right.
I'll work with it,
What?
I guess.
I don't know what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So I went to White Sands the other day.
Yeah, saw that.
It was a blast.
You missed one of the Instagram celebrity models, but it's okay.
I did by a few days.
You meet her in person one day.
I will. Or Clovis will, because
He's a flipper.
he's a flipper. And she is also a flipper.
She's a flipper. Just like the seal
Just like the seal.
or the whale.
Is it a flipper? Whale?
Oh, it's a dolphin.
A flipper dolphin?
No, the name.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna look it up.
Marker.
Flipper dolphin.
It's not the type of dolphin. It's a name for a dolphin.
Oh, it's a movie. Flipper.
Yeah.
It's an old movie. I thought we were over that.
It's better. This was like once out of like. Marker. I love that. Beep, beep.
It reminds me of The Bug's Life.
Yeah. Dude, I love those
I
movies.
do too. I love how
Old
they made
cartoons.
bloopers for them.
Yeah. Monsters Inc. had bloopers.
Toy Story had bloopers.
Toy Story. Bugs Life. What else had
Pixar is just so good.
Yeah. Pixar's good. Bro,
What?
can't wait to be like in a like making those kinds of movies. We're like, bro, Brave Productions is so good. That was a small shout out to my production company name.
Yeah. Just imagine 40, 60 years from now, people are like, do you remember Ray Fly? They made some bomb ass movies.
Oh yes, savage.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be like, do you remember that guy who was on there? On all the movies? What was his name? Oh, Tyler Kane, I think.
It's like, bro,
that guy's fucking awesome. He's just in the background every single movie. I'm sure he sucks at acting. That's probably why he's in the background.
he's probably really good friends with the director if he's in every fucking
You
movie.
just see me just look at the camera all of a sudden, and then, or look at the camera and then just continue to walk.
Look at every shot.
Yeah. Was that guy in the last scene?
What the fuck is he? Is he like a ghost or something? Is this a movie about ghosts?
On YouTube, we're gonna have a bunch of scenes that got through the directors didn't see, and it's gonna be me all.
Oh, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible.
No,
Hey,
I'm not gonna be in the background. I'm gonna be the main fucking actor. I can act.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right, show me. Show me your best. Show me your best.
5 months.
Rendition.
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Give you 5 months.
No, this whole time. This whole 5 months. Just
Oh.
kidding.
I hate you.
It's been acting this whole fucking time. We're not even friends. So good of a fucking actor I am.
Well, joke's on you, cause you've been duped too, good sir. I haven't even been releasing this on YouTube. It's all a figment of your imagination. I've just been sending them to you.
It's actually on a private account, and you're the only one that sees
You're the
it.
only subscriber. All the other accounts, fake as fuck. The only views are me clicking on it and having it out of the loop all night.
We'd have a hell of a lot of views if that happened. We should do that.
That's how you get kicked off for YouTube.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to do that, YouTube.
We're not doing that. We're not that dedicated to getting views on this. Honestly, I don't think views are that important.
Yeah.
I think likes are important. Wait, which
No,
one's...
it's both. Views, likes, and subscribers.
Please, send in your friends, man.
Yeah, share.
Share it. Be like, bro, look at these fucking
Goofy.
illogical thinkers,
Yeah.
man.
That's what I was going to say.
I say turd nuggets.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
If you guys have shared this, word of mouth, or on your social media, drop a comment. Let us know, because I don't know if anyone has... Can you see that on YouTube?
I can only see some analytics.
Like the activity.
Yeah. I can see.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Activity.
Activity. The
Hey,
activity.
someone commented on our last one, but I think they erased it.
Oh, douches.
I don't know if it was them or YouTube.
YouTube's like, you guys need to stop.
Yeah.
Please close your account.
But anyways, it was a good comment from what I could see, because it was just on the notification thing.
What did it say? Let me see.
I think it was like... Hold on, give me a second to think.
Self-care and a routine to ground yourself will help you not get burned out. For example, every day I pray and get quiet time by myself outside before everyone in my house wakes up. And that's all I can see.
Yeah, because it disappeared. But yeah. Absolutely. I think, and my lat does that. He'll wake up before anybody in his family does. That way he's able to get time for himself, ground himself, find, like, what he's going to do with throughout the day. Or Bendra's Coolian, one of them. So yeah, they use that self-reflection tactic a lot.
Sorry, I was reading the comments. What'd you say?
Go back and rewatch it. I'm gonna pause it real quick. So what I said was... So now I'm gonna cut it back in and you have to be like, okay, I got it. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
yeah.
rewatched
No, I
it.
remember. Yeah, I watched it and I...
No.
No?
You went back in this video.
Oh, yeah. I went back in this video and I rewatched it.
I said go back and listen to it again.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I listened to it. What'd you say?
Oh, after explaining how to
Maybe
play
I'm not
this.
a good actor. I can't even remember my lines after
I told him, pretend that you went back in time to watch what I just said. He's like, okay.
Okay, I watched. What'd you say?
I watched it. What'd you say? Oh, you remember those lines?
Okay, I'm sorry. Self-reflection. Waking up early in the morning. Some Ed Milet does it, and some other successful people do it. So that's what you said,
That's
right?
what I said. Yeah, he literally just.
Subconscious.
Yeah.
The subconscious got that.
Okay.
Why? Yeah, but that's what meditation is self-reflection, self-time, and it just lets you
Yeah, lets you focus, gather your thoughts.
and feel your body and how it is.
Thoughts, THOUGHT, not THOTS. For you youngsters
Yeah, that's a
out
different type of gathering your thoughts.
That one doesn't bring self-care. It's more of a...
Well, yeah. Depends on what kind of thoughts you're having.
Wow.
Just kidding, I ain't got no thoughts.
Got them side hoes.
Hey.
Just kidding. I only have a main hoe.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I said
baby.
her name. You can bleep that out if you like. My bad. Anyways.
Yours Cat in the Hat, where he's like he's chasing the dog, and he's chasing him down with the hoe, and he's like, "Now I'm going to kill you," and then the dog runs away, and then the kids are like, "Cat," he's like, "Dirty hoe," and he tosses it on the floor. He's like, "I'm just kidding, baby. I love you." And he's
That-
about to-
That movie's full of innuendos.
You know what I like about the word innuendo? It is an innuendo. Innuendo.
What? You haven't even been drinking.
No. No
You're
drinking.
cut off of water.
86, the drinking.
86 the drinking. That's.
For 75 days at
I'll
least.
drink to that.
Bottle 6 going down.
That's 7.
You literally said 6.
No, you said 6, and
I said 5.
7.
And you said 6. You keep bumping it up 1 every time.
Oh.
This was...
Woo! Shout out to my work for the free waters.
Shout
Just
out.
kidding, they're not free.
They're free for me.
Yeah, they're free for him. Everything in here is free for him. That's why you work so hard on our videos, because you get everything
'Cause I
else
get
free.
everything
Just kidding.
Yeah, home to stay. He literally locks me up in here until I finish the video.
Yeah.
He's like, alright, you can leave now.
I chain him to that seat,
I can't move.
and I go,
Right now, if I try and move my leg, you hear some chains rattling. Watch, listen.
you want me to make it?
Try again, try again.
Clink, clink, clink. That was worse. That was so cringy.
They're bad chains. They're rusty.
They're small chains. And that's what's holding us back.
2 chains.
That's what's holding us back is small chains.
We
We
need
can
big
just
chains.
break.
Oh.
No, we don't need big chains, because then they'd really hold us
What you
back.
mean, like
Oh, ice.
ice.
No.
So, we'll get back to what he was saying. Small chains are holding us back. But at work.
we don't have to. That was just something I pull out of my ass.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I really want to tell this story. So at work, our ice machine broke, and I was like, I told the manager, I was like, this thing ain't got no more ice. It's fucked. So then the next day,
There's a necklace in there.
no,
There's ice in there.
There's ice in the ice. No. So I tell no. So the manager calls somebody. They come and fix it. So the ice started coming out clear. Like before, it was like
Cloudy.
I was like, I thought that's the way ice was supposed to look like. Like it was like hard frozen ice, right?
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it. But now, bro, that shit's fucking fire. It's so clear and like
That makes me
pristine.
concerned. A little bit. Why was it cloudy before?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
That's why my water always tastes like ass when I go eat there.
Honestly, Everywhere you go out to eat, there's something fucking wrong with the water.
Yeah, that's true.
Our water's fucked. It's full of lead anyways.
That's very true. We got at work. Were you done with your story?
Oh, dude, conspiracy theories. This might just lead right in.
Isn't it? Is it? It's not a conspiracy theory.
No, but I
It's
have
yours.
one about water.
Okay.
well, you guys need to watch Sunday.
Yeah,
Funday.
yeah. Sunday Fun Day. This is gonna be my favorite subject that we've talked about so far.
Okay.
So, anyways, at work we got these new filters that
Yeah.
filter out more of the lead.
Yeah.
And usually, because they can measure how much lead the filter is catching.
Yeah.
On our old filters, it was like 0.7, 0.5, and it's supposed to be the lead in that you catch is supposed to be like 0.5 or some shit like that. They're
Yeah.
telling me. Well, these filters are like extra good. They caught like 4.7% lead in the water.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They're
That's
like,
a lot of fucking lead.
yeah. And they're like, that's a lot more than what we thought was in there.
How is it so
I
high?
have no idea.
What are you guys pissing into the water? Fuck.
Yeah. They're like,
That's
it was a
crazy.
dangerous amount. Almost.
Yeah, almost. I think any lead is a dangerous amount in your water.
Yeah. But it caught all of it.
Maybe that's what we had in our ice. Lead.
Maybe.
Crystallized lead. Oh, I didn't finish my story though.
I asked you if you did.
Sorry.
And you went, conspiracies.
It's because I was so full of the conspiracy theory,
Okay.
I forgot to finish. So, all I had to say was, it was so fire that I go up to every coworker that came up to get ice. I told him, this ice is so cold and clean that I'm about to wear it on my watch. But I thought it was hilarious.
Oh my god.
If you don't, fucking,
I need to chug after that.
I don't give a fuck.
You should one day just wear it on your wrist.
Imagine a watch carved out of fucking ice.
It wouldn't last that long. And
It
then-
wouldn't. You know how expensive that watch would be, though?
Yeah.
I bet you somebody would buy it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then wear it for 30 minutes.
An hour. It only has the hour that it's gonna
Yeah.
be. It's like, why is it only 1 hour?
That's
Watch.
patented, by the way.
Watch.
It's like a timer.
Yeah.
It's an hour timer.
You could get, like, a 2-hour timer with, like, I don't know. That's cool.
Imagine the burn you would get from that.
It's worth it.
It really is. My brother burned me with ice one time.
Salt?
Yes. Yeah. He's like, hey Tyler, come here, check this out. I was like, right. He's like, look, put some. I can't remember what. I had a scar for a long time. It's gone now, but it's right here, but it moved.
Oh, there it is.
I always wondered what that was. Now I remember. It was up here somewhere, but it moved. So he goes, you know, if you put salt on your hand, and I was like, okay, so I just washed it and put tons of salt on my hand, and he's not finishing. So I'm just intrigued by the salt on my hand. It was never good when Nate was like, check this out. I always fell for it. And then he has an ice cube in this hand, and he was always stronger than me. And he goes, and you just hold it there. So I'm trying to pull my hand away because it's burning now.
Yeah.
And I can't. And then he finally lets it go, and I have a blister on my hand because of the ice and salt.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was an ass.
What a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw him at work the other day.
Did he? What do you say?
Fucking looks
We'll talk
jacked.
about that later. Does he?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. He's going to
He's
the gym
getting
like
big.
twice a day.
He's getting pretty big.
Good for him.
You like it for that motherfucker? Now I can't get ice off him.
He's probably really happy he saw your clear ice.
Yeah. Really happy. He's like, I'm gonna fuck up Tyler with this.
He'll never see it coming.
Because it's so clear.
Yeah.
Did you? Speaking of clear, this is the last one before we cut this off. Because it's the. No, you know what? Camera's about to end. We'll save it for Sunday Funday.
We're cutting it up early? It's only 7 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah. F it.
Live it.
No, screw it, bruh. I'm trying to get in the Cali vibe, you know? Screw it, bro.
let me just hit the camera real quick. Never mind. We're not cutting it. Yeah, we're not cutting it on that note. All right. That was bad.
That was bad.
That was bad.
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. It's really fucking hot in here.
Sorry. It's a new cut. It's a new do.
No, I think it's because it's getting closer to summer.
Correlation does not.
Okay, anyways.
Correlation does not lead to causation. Oscar cut his hair, therefore it's hot. It's hot because Oscar cut his hair. See? Doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Okay, so anyways. Where are we cutting it? Cutting it?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna cut it. But before I cut it, I thought of invisible, and then I went. Door just open.
My cabinet's broken.
There's
That's,
a ghost.
that's the shadow you guys see in a lot of the videos.
You
Anyways,
should have told him that.
I didn't tell you guys that.
Anyways,
Beep, beep.
beep beep.
Marker.
So there's this story of this guy who hears that lemon juice is used to make invisible ink. So what he did was he rubbed lemon juice all over his face before he went to rob a bank because he thought the cameras wouldn't see him.
My
Because he was an invisible.
God.
I don't know why that.
Did you see that one where the guy Sharpied a mask?
No.
He literally Sharpied black around his face. Like a mask.
Wow.
And tried to rob a gas station.
What? How do these people make it to that age where they get it?
That's why they're robbing gas stations. Because they can't do anything else. 'Cause they're not
They can't
smart.
do that. They can't even do that.
It's very
I feel
true.
like if I were to rob a gas station or anything, I would probably get away with it.
I've thought about it. Not robbing a gas station, but how I would if I were to.
When I was little, this is kind of fucked up. But when I was little, I would always like look at entry points and I always like look at like cameras.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'd be like, there's no cops here, there's no witnesses, there's nothing going on. I could totally burn this place to the ground.
Okay, arsenic.
I was sick.
I always thought about the armored vehicles, the money ones.
Oh yeah.
How you would rob one of those?
I feel like smart people could just do it.
Yeah.
That's why super
It's just
villains are so
morally wrong.
intriguing.
Well, we're gonna end it so we can talk more about this on the Sunday Fun Day. So if you want to hear more about it, join us on Sunday, and you will hear a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
About how we would rob stores,
Yeah,
and then we might just talk about a little bit of conspiracy theories.
Which I'm super pumped about.
Me too, because we can go on and on about
Yeah, we
this.
could. Probably try to stick to one.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you guys liked the episode, please like and subscribe and share with a friend, family, maybe some family members you want to get rid of.
Yeah.
You're
Because
like,
this will definitely run them away.
yeah. You're watching these kids. What are you doing with your life?
Is that an auntie?
Yeah.
That was a good one. That
It
was
was
a good one.
actually Uncle Bob. It was an auntie. You want to see your cousin Cheryl? Yeah. What the? That guy.
Cousin Cheryl?
Cousin Cheryl.
No, that's not a cousin. That's
Cousin Brittany.
That's a grandma Cheryl.
Cousin Brittany.
There you go.
All right, cousin Brittany. She's a cheerleader at some prep school.
All right. Catholic.
Yeah. Kathy?
Catholic prep school.
Catholic prep school?
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Because she's not Catholic. She's
No.
just going to a Catholic.
Yes, because her parents want her to do
All right,
good.
ready? Here we go. This is her promise ring. Her promise ring that her
Her dad
dad gave her, but her boyfriend is secretly, doing her.
slamming on the side.
Oh. Here she is.
Feel it.
Action. You have to say action.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
Action.
Yeah. You're watching the illogical thinkers? What are you thinking? Gross! End scene.
Okay, again, he's not drinking.
Yeah, I've been sober for a while now.
I'm the one drinking. And you do that.
I'm getting it through osmosis. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around.
If you guys haven't, go back and watch the other ones. We're on season 2. If you didn't hear us the first 30 minutes of the video, we're on season 2, second episode. Go check out the first episode of season 2 and the last episode of season 1.
Yeah,
Because
that's super important.
it's why we're having season 2. So go check them out. Other than that, I think we are out. Join us on Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day.
Thank you.